Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there was a group of adventurous kids named Jack, Lily, Peter, and Sarah. They were always curious about exploring new things and finding hidden treasures. One day, while playing in the woods, they stumbled upon a map. It was an old, tattered map that showed the location of a mysterious island. The island was said to be full of treasure, but it was also rumored to be cursed. Despite the warnings, the kids decided to set out on an adventure to find the island. They packed their bags with all the necessary supplies, including food, water, and a compass. They set out on a boat and sailed towards the island. As they sailed, the weather turned stormy, and the waves became rough. The kids were scared, but they refused to give up. They had come too far to turn back now. After several hours of sailing, they finally spotted the island. It was a small island with dense forests and steep cliffs. The kids were excited to explore it, but they also felt a little scared. As they landed on the shore, they noticed that the island was eerily quiet. There were no birds chirping, no animals scurrying around. It was as if the island was abandoned. They decided to explore the island in search of treasure. They climbed up the cliffs and walked through the dense forests. They came across a cave and decided to enter it. As they went deeper into the cave, they saw something glittering in the distance. They rushed towards it and found a pile of gold coins, jewelry, and precious stones. The kids were overjoyed to have found the treasure. They collected as much as they could and decided to leave the island. But as they were about to leave, they heard a strange noise coming from deep inside the cave. It sounded like someone was crying. They followed the sound and came across a hidden chamber. Inside the chamber, they saw an old man sitting on a throne. He looked like he had been waiting for someone to find him. The kids approached him and asked him who he was. The old man told them that he was the king of the island. He had been cursed by a witch many years ago, and he had been trapped on the island ever since. He told the kids that the treasure they had found belonged to him, and he needed it to break the curse. The kids were shocked to hear this. They had no idea that the island was cursed, and they felt guilty for taking the treasure. They decided to help the old man break the curse. The old man told them that the only way to break the curse was to find a special plant that grew on the top of the highest mountain on the island. The plant had the power to break any curse. The kids set out on a journey to find the plant. They climbed up the steep mountain, braving harsh weather and dangerous animals. After many hours of climbing, they finally reached the top. There, they found the special plant. They picked it and hurried back to the old man. They gave him the plant, and he used it to break the curse. Suddenly, the island came alive. Birds started chirping, animals started scurrying around. The old man thanked the kids for helping him break the curse. He told them that they could keep the treasure they had found as a reward. But the kids refused. They told the old man that they didn't want the treasure. They were just happy to have helped him. The old man was touched by their kindness. He gave them each a small piece of jewelry as a token of his gratitude. The kids were happy to have made a new friend and to have helped break the curse. They left the island, feeling happy. If you like this story, remember to like, share and subscribe.